I should try to stay out of sight.
Alright, no clue where I left off at all. Yeah. Apparently we're doing something, or we completed the mission already. Fucking people talking behind me. Shut up. Jesus. Alright, what are we doing quest-wise? For the people. Return to Clean. Clean is a political rival of Pericles. Saw the plight of the people in Athens and asked Alexios to help strike back against the Spartans outside their walls. Okay. What is the problem? Sometimes you'll get fucking random citizens that spawn on top of these heads. I've had it happen once. I think it's... oh yeah, bitch. Over here. She's just bopping up and down. You can see her ending up on top of the heads. Excuse me. There's a lot of coughing here. What the fuck's the problem here? Lagamos? Building. Oh, I was on my horse.
Yeah!
I don't know what that's for. How I did something there and just didn't fulfill the rest of them. Statue of Athena. Where am I going?
Ella.
Oh, excuse me. Fuck. My apologies.
Ella.
What is this? A cave that has been walked in. Filled in.
You've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him.
Fucking guy.
You know what it's about?
Like bad trouble.
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute supplies to the people there, to help them against their oppressors.
Who is this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
This gives me absolutely no fucking information.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Who gives a fuck about
Proved
this
you're
guy?
competent.
I end up
Yes.
killing his ass, I can tell.
Trusted.
Dude looks like a
You
fucking
did read the
snake.
note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you.
No, fuck
I
this
need
guy.
you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship. I've read it for him.
What mission is your messenger on?
The fewer people who know, the better. But understand,
This guy's
it
a
is
fucking
vital to
snake in the
future of
grass.
Athens.
I can't tell. I
Tell
should
me
kill
about
him
this
now.
messenger of yours.
He's of no significance, but his
Doesn't want to
mission
tell me
is
anything.
find him so he can complete it.
Where's the ship I need to take him to?
For now, it's safer you don't know.
What the fuck?
Once you find him, he will tell you.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
Once you
If
find
the
him, he'll
Spartans
find
have
him.
him, he'll be in the old
Come
quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't worry.
I can
I'll
get
get
him,
this
but I'm not
Yerimos of
fucking
yours to the
killing
ship.
you. I can tell. Whatever your fucking name is, I'm gonna end up killing you. Alright, this one's level 14, but it's 101. This one's 120. Now we're changing up our hairstyle. Excuse me. Fuck this. It's purple though. 7 warrior damage. 8 warrior damage. 8 plus 1 Spartan soldiers. Plus 4 health, plus 4 warrior damage. What is actually way better? We don't have that. That's 61, that's 66. And 20% critical damage while low health. That's pretty solid. Yeah, let's do this. 426 damage per second. Jesus. We're getting to that fucking high level shit, I feel like. For what I'm used to. I started off with a blade that was like 16 or some shit.
Κατενεχείρασα τον περιβερέων της θυγατρός μου, ώστε να είναι χρηματίας. Κύβερσε 10 δραχμάσματα. Εσύ επιλέγεις τον Κίνα. Δεν πιστεύω σε. Έναν εξάδελφο και έχω, ως τις ώρες ίδιος είχα.
That almost made his hard work for him while he lays down and eats fucking fruit.
Αρπάζουσα ύπνους στη βοηθεία, σκευοφύλακος εξάστερος. Τι σκευοφύλακος. Εννοείς κλέπτους ύπνους υπό του επικού κατασκευέντες. Οποίον κίνδυνο δεν έχει ενασχόλησης. Όχι. Ούτως φυσί των σκευοφύλακων τους είχαν φτάσει ήτινες πληροφορούσι τι ζώα υπάρχει, τι αχυρώνες πλήρης σύντουηση.
Τελείωσον.
Τίνος εσύ είπε. Ουκούν συμμορείται πληροφορία λαμβάνουση. Η αγρική αίκους διαθέτει και πρώτη κλέβουση.
Σ' άρεσε το πιστή.
Αληθώς. Και πολλούς του. Έβηνε στον Οβολοστάτη νεφές και μη είπε τα στιγμάς συντιμάστε. Αναβιβάσω το δάνεισμα επί δεύτερον. Μέρες της επίπτωσης και 8.
This area will be well defended. famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship. Here we are. Papyrus. Says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general.
Big cliches. Excuse me.
Time for a ride. Yeah! Come on. Come on.
He'll get up. This motherfucker is a tank. He'll get up. I got faith. He'll get up. Any second now. Yeah, he's sleeping. That's why he's not available. You know, let's let him nap. He's very tired. I told you. Oh no, he's gone. See this shit? He was tired. He's strong.
Come on. Yeah!
He also sucks, but
Sì! Uchri piin tuto!
they broke on a box. Swear up, bro. Now, how did I hit 3 people with 1 punch? But you really want some smart ass? Anyway, kill this guy. Mike Tyson his ass. And both sleeping. Oh, you're gonna pull out a weapon. Wow. He's sleeping, but he's fucking dead now. He's pulled a fucking weapon on me. That's in America, but fuck that guy. I don't know how I pulled the sword out. How do I switch? How did I do that? I have the spear for no fucking reason. If I can't use it. Go to question direction.
Watch where you're going!
Έχουν δει από φράση μέρα, ούτε θέλω πνίσκει.
I need to stay hidden.
Fight! No, just a minute! For honor! I'd kill you twice if I could. I'll rip your eyes! For glory! How are you still standing? I'll shove this blade through your skull! Run, hide,
The ferryman is coming for Your time is near, big
Your life ends now!
You know, that explains a lot, because I was like, what the fuck is the rest of the people? Dying. Oh yeah, whistle at his ass. Hello. Oh wow. That's just me. Can't fully assassinate him. Okay, let's check our arrows. We got 60 woods. Oh, shit. Big tab out. Well, we guarded this fucking thing. $6,000 Megalos. Megalos. He's a runner. It's not really want to fight. Alright, screenshots. Can move. Damn, I don't know what's going on. They can't hit shit. Fucking aiming right at him.
Slow down!
They're good, man.
Stay focused.
Fuck you.
Everyone!
Found him!
Pick you up. Jeez.
Came from over there.
Noah.
Τι συνέβη μόλις?
destino.
Oh, your breath smells like dead mouse.
Τι συνέβη μόλις? Τι στον χώρα κάνει? Όποτε στρέχετε!
Mount Pentelicos holds the purest marble in the Greek world. I heard they built the Parthenon.
Everyone more! All thanks to
I
you!
owe you my life.
You!
Πού και τι θυμό στο τέλος όψεστε. Δεν προνέξω. Πρόσω. Κύβαρτον, ζωή είναι επιθυμώ.
The messenger. He's being held in that prison camp. Looks like I was too late for Yeremos. Seems like Cleon's messenger wasn't the only one captured. Maybe I can help them too.
Over here. Help me, please. Thank you. My legs. You'll have to carry me.
Δεν προνέξω. Πρόσω. Είχε να καθυλακτείς.
Save me. Please, get me out of here.
Have a long
Thank you. I need to get to my ship. I'll reward you well.
Tell me who you are.
Captain Onomaklis. I'm on an urgent mission. I need to get out of here.
You have a ship.
Yes. I came inland to meet an associate. You might have seen him. He enjoyed Spartan hospitality at the end of a rope.
Yerimos. I was sent to rescue him.
We can still complete the mission if you help me.
Spartan patrols could find us at any moment.
Agreed. We need to get to my ship.
I'll get you to your ship. Just point me in the right direction.
It's on the coast. Just south of Marathon Beach.
What's so important about this ship?
It's not the ship, but its cargo. It must reach its destination.
Then what's the cargo?
I'm not ungrateful for your help, but it's better you don't know.
Why is that?
Just believe me. What we do is for the security and future of Athens. This mission must succeed.
My payment relies on it. So, trust me, it will. Seems your crew met the same fate as you.
I don't blame Yeremus for talking. Spartans lack the most basic empathy.
Stay here. I'll kill the Spartans, destroy their ships, and free your crew.
You know, I thought I heard something. Sorry, man. Fuck. Alright, this guy is walking. Oh shit. Man, yeah, we're good. This guy. Wow, you're from hopefully with one shot. There ain't nobody paying attention to you. Doing the chest ain't gonna do it. Hit him with one of these. Probably in the face. Look at drop. Let's see his close. There we go. What's up? I don't think anybody cared about that dude. Ain't nobody looking for him now. Another animal. Just talking to the boss man. Oh, perfect. Figuring it was up. They better not be going. Okay, they're all hot man a rock. Shoes with. This guy knows what's up. This one out right here.
I'll get that answer. I'm surprised you're this weak.
Says you. Look at you. What was that? Kicked him under the fucking map. Talk about that kick. I'll be back.
Best stay out of sight.
Kick his ass. I don't think I used to.
I'll make my friend thank the gods for you.
Restore the Spartan ship. That is extremely fucking far away. Are we gonna get a crew together? Where the fuck's my boat at? What is this bullshit? Okay, the boat left. Oh, I guess that was the boat. Somewhere. What is going on? Can you walk now? I can walk now.
You've done Athens a great service. On my return, I will make sure to acknowledge it.
Well, you did mention payment.
More than that. You will have earned the favor of some powerful people when they hear of what you've done.
I hear it's useful to have powerful friends.
The way the world is now, you need them more than ever.
What do you mean?
I've said enough, and my ship awaits. Thank you again, Misthios. I hope we'll meet again.
Okay, all that for what? They won't be hopping on his boat. Didn't want to anyway. Where can we take this? We can just fast travel.
Goddess of war, wisdom.
I don't want to be spotted here.
You took far longer than I expected.
There were complications.
In what way?
Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was able to free the captain, and the ship sailed. So, I still did the job.
Ah, poor Yerimos. But I should be thankful for your initiative.
You don't seem very concerned about poor Yerimos.
Every struggle has its sacrifice. Yerimos played his part well.
What's in Mytilene that's so important?
People. We need as many allies as we can gather.
This was more than I bargained for.
You'll be amply compensated. You have done me and the people a huge service. One day, you will see your part in this great work.
Χειροκτόνες, φυλαγρότες.
Come on, come on. Yeah!
Sì! Utri piccolo!
Oh, oh. Αλλά... Πού καρεστόνεστη!
Help me! Please, someone! Why the gods? Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Bro, there's hella snakes. What the fuck? Man was talking about like a long time ago that I'm aware of snakes. Snakes is like two hit at me. How far back is this gonna send me? And I'm gonna try to fucking kill these snakes. Shoot them in the face with arrows. Damn. Snakes don't play around. They're harder than the enemies. Don't put me far back though. Okay. I can take this. A venomous encounter. Try to make sure I got enough arrows. And I have 29, probably.
Off we go. Come on.
Oh, great. Now I know he's talking about actual fucking snake.
Ξέρει να σε εκτρέπει!
Λάθος.
Before it's too late!
Why are there so many snakes?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
but they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh yes.
They threw rotten...
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
I'll end you, Mistios. Death is near. What are you trying to prove? Death is near. You can't stop me. You're simply... Death is near.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller. Let's hope no one notices me here.
My venom.
They're shooting from over there! Where could they be?
Right there! You're simply delayed. What are you trying to prove? Is this the best you've got? Death is near. Come back here and fight, coward! You're simply delaying this. Are you trying to fight? How cute! What are you trying to prove? You're simply delaying this. Death is near.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Damn. What if I... Ugh.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
We'll be watching you, Misthios.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes.
Where is Pericles?
Oh,
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Evripidis likes to say. Don't you, Evripidis?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though.
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Evripidis seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Evripidis, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Τα ημάτια διερριγμένα. Το σώμα με λένε το πολύ τιμή και δικαιούμενο. Πώς προάγει.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Thank you for your help, my friend.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating airblunter.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members. And I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need a weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Monarchis.
You reading my messages, Varnavas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nicolaus dead, they're also on my trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
We should watch for enemy vessels out here.
We're at maximum speed!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster.
Lower sail! Sails up!
Rower,
go! Speed up! Go!
The rowers
increase speed! Forward!
Attention! Commander leading the helm!
And many unknowns are now present.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight. The world's better off without you.
What are you?
That was a It's clear you lose.
What are you trying to do? At least you're late for some good thing. Just die! I was for an easy fight. This won't take much. You'll pay for that! Don't
Ugh!